Crazy photos you won't see anywhere else. Let's start with an interesting photo. The word mayonnaise is written on the mayonnaise. Data centers in Netherlands use as much power as 2 million homes. Marilyn Lang, 1970. The cuirass of Emperor Napoleon I with a pattern of him in the costume of Alexander the Great, circa 1805. Diana Rigg as Emma Peel in The Avengers on ABC TV, circa 1961 to 1969. Raquel Welch at 51st Academy Awards, 1979. Might be an unpopular choice, but Hollywood video? Dark Hedges, North Ireland. The water boils only on the outside of the sausage. I wonder if you noticed those legs. Jane Mansfield playing her violin on the balcony of her Benedict Canyon home, 1955. Elizabeth Shue, This Street Lamp in Rocklaw. Portrait of a Queensland Woman, 1884. Vintage toilet paper holder with a bid-time AM radio from the 70s. Anna Thurman, 1990. Remember this? The Dragonhead Mountain in Egypt. The red glow in the eye is a campfire in the cave. Fish Market, Basel, Switzerland. Same angle, huge difference. London Punks and a Gran in Chelsea, 1982. Kim Basinger, 1977. Stair dust corners introduced at the end of the 19th century to make sweeping easier. They keep dust from accumulating in the corners. A family arrives at Ellis Island to start a new life in America, 1910. Devil's Tower, Wyoming, USA. This window that makes backyard look like it's in 4 different seasons. A frog that looks like cheese on a burger. Ladies and gentlemen, an unusual rainbow sprinkling. You may ask me, why unusual? There is red, yellow, green, white, and orange, correct? But here's why it's unusual. There's no blue. In the 1920s and 30s, Alfred Cheney Johnston was hired by theater producer Florence Ziegfeld to photograph the showgirls from his theater, otherwise known as the Ziegfeld Follies. The results are absolutely exquisite, and this is one example. Japan shows off a washing machine that can wash and dry anything in 15 minutes. Britney Spears, 1998 photo shoot before she shot to superstardom. The Sphinx before and after its excavation. Actress Violet Augusta Mary Berchier, also known as Violet Van Brugh, as Lady Macbeth around 1900. She made her professional debut in an 1886 burlesque, and her career spanned more than 50 years, starring in theater and film. McDonald's trivia. Who's this guy? Barbara Eaton, 1968. Group of women working in the railroad yards in lunchtime, circa 1943. A city in Germany made thermally insulated pods for homeless people to sleep in. A little nostalgia that you'll enjoy. Do you miss this too? I, for one, miss it very much. Air Florida flight attendants, 1972. Love or hate him, Big Boy was an icon in the 70s. The Golden Larnax and crown of Alexander's father, Philip II of Macedon, New York City in 1996. On September 11, 1993, in Beaufort, South Carolina, the bride, moments away from walking down the aisle, when Tom Hanks unexpectedly approached her. Hanks ran up to wish her good luck. The wedding photographer captured the memorable moment on camera. Models of the latest fashion in Mexico City's Porfiriato, which lasted from the 1876 to 1911. Marilyn Monroe by Ed Clark at the Griffith Park, Los Angeles, 1950. Dolly Parton, just gorgeous. Britney Spears in a juicy couture outfit,